Hello, everyone, and welcome to USA Hockey on USA Hockey TV. We're in the beautiful city of Farmers Branch, Texas, on the Gainey Rink as we're getting ready to face off here at Children's Health Star Center. As the Tampa Bay Crunch take on the Montgomery Ice Devils in the 2A championship game, we're getting started here. Tampa Bay at neutral ice sends a shot. Well defended by the Ice Devils. That's well defended by the Crunch there. Stoppage on the ice here. Injury on the ice. Ice Devils player is down. We'll step aside for just a second. And the player looks to be okay as he skates off to the bench. We'll have a face-off in Tampa Bay zone. Tampa Bay comes into this game 5-0, 2 in the 2A USA division. The Ice Devils 5-0 in the Olympic division. A battle of the undefeateds here in the playoffs as the Ice Devils win the face-off. Looking for a shot here. Left wing. Takes it to center ice. Still looking for a shot. Left wing. Sends one flying and it's caught in the glove. Keeping the goal for the Ice Devils, number 41, Charles Farino. And for the Crunch, number 66, Brody Levering. Ice Devils looking to retain possession. Looking for a shot on the right wing, passes it in the middle. Slap shot, no good. Crunch get back possession. Ice Devils defending well. Out of the defensive zone, send one through. And icing is the call. Number 98, Christopher Hoven in the box. 1:15 left on the power play for the Ice Devils. Thank you for joining us once again on USA Hockey TV. I'm Drew Maurer as we get ready for a face-off here in Montgomery zone. They win it. Playing keep away behind the goal. Hummer sends it through. In the attack zone now on the right wing, looking for a shot. Skating to the middle, goes to the left wing. Back to the middle, back to the left wing. Still looking for a shot, sends one just right. Montgomery retains. Ice Devils still looking for someone to attack. Sends one to the middle. Ice Devils try to send one through, but it's covered up by Levering. 27 seconds left on the power play for Montgomery. 14:57 left on the clock here in the first period as we're just getting started here in Farmers Branch, Texas. Montgomery wins the faceoff, still looking for a shot. Far left wing. Sends a pass through, broken up. Ice Devils retain. Back on the left wing. Looking for something. Pass a little too far. Montgomery gets the puck back. Taylor sends it into the neutral ice. Back to the defensive zone. Now into neutral ice. Looking for a passing lane. Lay. Montgomery keeping it in their defensive zone. Crunch getting active on defense. Ice Devils gliding through, couldn't quite get a shot off, deflected by the Crunch. We'll have a face-off in neutral ice. 13:49 remaining on the clock here in the first period. Crunch win the face-off. The defensive zone looking for a passing lane. Don't have one. Ice Devils steal. Crunch get it back. And a stoppage of play. Crunch are led by head coach John Scobie. Ice Devils, Pierre Gosselin. Crunch coming here at a record on the season of 46-6-3. Ice Devils 46-13-5. Both had tremendous success this season, and there's no doubt about that as they're playing for the Nationals championship as we speak, as the Ice Devils skate in their attack zone looking for a passing lane. Don't have one. Crunch tip it out. In the attack zone, looking for a shot, 2-on-1, just left. As the Ice Devils recover it, bouncing it off the wall. Vogel's looking for somewhere to go with it. Pass through to neutral ice. Looking for the one-timer, just right. And the Crunch recover. Two-on-one, Crunch defense. Trying to get the puck back. Fighting for it on the wall. They retain possession. Crunch into center ice. Sent a slap shot far, but it's covered up by the glove of Farino. As Kraus looking for a pass, has one on the left wing as they get into neutral ice. Ice Devils looking for a shot up the right side. Sends one, just left. Ice Devils into neutral ice. Puck gets cleared. They retain. Send it up the right wall. Pass a little bit too far ahead of him. Crunch recover it. Crunch looking for a shot deflected by the Ice Devils. Kraus at a passing lane. Intercepted by the Crunch. Crunch looking for a pass. A little too behind him. McDuffie trying to flip it up. Thayer recovers for the Ice Devils. Sends one to the right side. Skating up the right wing. Sends a shot. Just left. 11 minutes left here in the first period, and already great defense being played on both sides as we're still knotted at 0. Great defensive work there from the Crunch as they clear it. Montgomery gets it back, sends one just high. Crunch get it back on the defensive end. Ice Devils intercept. Trying to get the puck back. Now in neutral ice. Looking for a shot on the right wing. Sends one. Not quite there. Crunch have it back on defense. Looking for a passing lane. Flipped it up a little too far. Ice Devils get it back. Looks like offsides is the call. We'll have subs on both sides. We'll have face off in center ice. Ice Devils win it, send it forward. A little too far. Crunch recover it. Ice Devils get it back in neutral ice. 10 minutes left on the board here. Ice Devils send one. Far right, left wing, and they score! Ice Devils get on the board first. Here in this 2A championship, the Ice Devils strike quickly. Their 6th shot on goal, the first one to be good. Face off here at center ice. Goal is number 94, Kyle Metzler. Assisted by number 86, Brady Walter. Ice Devils send another one from the right wing, just right. We'll have a stoppage of play. Refs have to break it up. We'll have subs on both sides. Kraus and Mantle enter the game. 8 shots on goal for the Ice Devils here early. 1 shot on goal for the Crunch. So we have 9:33 left to play here in our first period of the 2A National Championship. Face-off won by Montgomery in the Tampa Bay zone. Caught by the glove of Levery. Ice Devils win the face-off. Crunch get it back. Ice Devils in neutral ice looking for a slap shot. A little too far. Still have the puck. Crunch trying to recover. They've got it. Skating down the left side. Some action on the glass here on the backside as Kraus sends one through. On the right side, right wing, Crunch steal. Montgomery sends one off the wall. Crunch looking to intercept. They do. Bounce it off the wall. A little too far. Cleared it anyway. Vogel sends a pass through. A little too far ahead. It'll be icing. We'll have a face-off in Montgomery zone with 8:30 left to play here in the first period. Your score, Ice Devils 1. Tampa Bay Crunch 0. Montgomery wins the face-off. Crunch trying to make something happen, looking for a passing lane. Don't have one. Hamlin's still got it. He gets slammed against the glass. Crunch have it in neutral ice. Trying to recover, regroup, sending it through to center ice, just far. Montgomery's got control, jockeying. Are the Crunch. Montgomery tries to finesse it through pass for Vogel. A little too far ahead. Crunch after the defensive zone. Looking for somewhere to go. Bounce it off the wall. Ice Devils recover it. Clean hit there on the wall. Montgomery tried to get a shot off. Couldn't quite get one. Good defense from the Crunch. They've got the puck at center ice. .7:28 left on the clock. 10 shots on goal for the Ice Devils, 1 for the Crunch. So we've got a face-off at center ice. Crunch win it. Crunch have some room. Ice Devils get it back. Metzler down the side. Looking for his second goal of the game. Passes it. Nice save there by Levering. Crunch tried to get it back on defense. Bounce it off the wall to clear it. Ice Devils trying to jockey to scoop it up. They do. Ace hit a shot from the left wing is no good. Crunch have it in center ice. Looking for a pass. Sends one just off the glove of Farino. Subs for both teams. Crunch have it back in the defensive zone. Looking to knot it up here. Passing lane. Crunch. Two defenders. Ice Devils free the puck. Walter sends it right side. Crunch clear. Good defense. Ice Devils up the right wing. Try to send a pass through. A little too far. Crunch have it on the back wall. Trying to bounce off a pass. Too high. .5:30 left to play here in the first period. Big hit on the wall behind the goal. No call. Lost the stick. Got it back. Puck high. Not out of play. And icing will be the call. Hummer and Farley come in for the Ice Devils. Friedrich, comes in for the Crunch. And Pockernick. .5:16 left to play. Ice Devils 1. Big Crunch 0. Montgomery wins the faceoff. Crunch clear it. Pockernick down the left side. Sends one to center to Friedrich. Just too far. Gets the glass. Montgomery recovers it on defense. Castle's got it on the right side. And for a passing lane, slammed against the glass by the Crunch. Montgomery's got it back, trying to recoup. Sends a pass off the wall. Crunch intercept. Crunch scoop it up. Looking for a passing lane. Well defended. Still have it. Now Montgomery steals. Cassell off the wall. And icing will be the call. We'll have a face-off in Montgomery zone. As you can hear, banging their sticks against the glass. You could feel the energy from both sides. Brady Walter had a head full of steam, but there's a stoppage of play, and we'll have a face-off. Looks like the call was offsides for Walter. Montgomery sends one from neutral ice. A little too far. Crunch recover it. On the back wall. Well defended by the Ice Devils. Trying to send a pass through to Walter. Didn't get it. 4 minutes remain on the clock in the first period. Crunch recover. A lot of room. Sends a pass back. Well defended by the Ice Devils. Ice Devils send yet another shot from neutral ice. Just a little too far left. Still have jockeying for the puck on the glass there. Both teams still trying to scrounge for the puck. Crunch have it for the time being. Montgomery steals. Tried to flip the puck out of play. Didn't quite get it there. Crunch have it back. Montgomery tries to sit a pass through. Didn't quite get there. Intercepted by the Crunch. They have it on the wall. Tipped by Montgomery. Crunch sitting a pass along the wall. They have it on the right wing. A little too far ahead. Crunch hit a shot from the left wing. It's just a little too to the right. Puck deflected. McDuffie tries to send one from the right wing. Can't quite get it there. Abdullah's got it on the backside. Looking for a passing lane. McDuffie. Bishop tried to send one through right in front of the goal, but didn't quite get the angle on it. Crunch have it back in the defensive zone. Bouncing one off the wall. Bishop's got it. Bishop to Abdullah. Abdullah on the left wing. Ice Devils steal for the time being. Turho trying to jockey for it. Well, a face-off in Montgomery zone. .153 left on the clock here in the first period. 12 shots on goal for Montgomery with a score of 1 and 4 shots on goal for Tampa Bay with a score of 0. Face-off in neutral ice. Ice Devils looking for a passing lane. Montgomery intercepts. Fight for the puck on the wall near the left wing. Friedrich tries to send a pass, but it's intercepted by the Ice Devils. Stayer had it. Walter down the side. Well defended by the Crunch. Castle had a shot there with no defense, but couldn't quite get it off. As the Crunch have it back on defense. Ice Devils send one down the wall. Metzler looking for Walter. Less than 1 minute remaining here in the first period. As we count down in this 2A championship classic. Crunch send it through. Hockernick looking for a shot. Little too close to the goalie there. Ice Devils have it back. Crunch steal it again. Hockernick looking for his shot lane. Didn't have it. Ice Devils have it back behind the goal. Counting down to 20 seconds left here in the first period. Johnson looking for his shot. Delayed penalty here. .12 seconds left here on the clock in the first period as we got a stoppage of play for a penalty. Levi Lustig, number 27, will enter the box for 2 minutes. Call on Lustig is tripping with 9 seconds remaining here in the first period as we're about to take our 2-minute intermission. We'll have another face-off in Montgomery zone. Crunch win the face-off. Try to send a shot. It's well defended by the Ice Devils, who have it now and flip it out of play to take us to the end of our first period. Montgomery Ice Devils with a score of 1. Tampa Bay Crunch with a score of 0. 2 minutes left here in the intermission. Hello, everyone. If you're just joining us, welcome to USA Hockey on USA Hockey TV as the Montgomery Ice Devils take on the Tampa Bay Crunch. The score right now, the Ice Devils 1, Crunch 0. We'll have a face-off here at center ice. Number 27, Levi Lustig, still serving 147 in the penalty box as we're about 15 seconds away here from our second period. The first goal of the game for the Ice Devils was scored by number 94, Kyle Metzler. Number 86, Brady Walter assisted. And we're here for the puck drop now at center ice. Crunch win the faceoff in the defensive zone. Flipping one out. Pakernik flies down the left side or the right side, looking for a shot. Doesn't have one now, looking for a pass. Turo's got it on the left wing. Turo looking for a shot. Middle, a little to the left. Turo's got it on the left wing once again. Ice Devils tip it. They've got it neutral ice. Looking for a shot. 2-on-1. Sends one flying. Just high. Deflected by the glove of Levering. We'll have subs on both sides. Face-off in Tampa Bay zone. It's won by Tampa. Tampa looking for a pass from the defenders. Pakernik once again flying down, looking for somewhere to go with it, looking for a shot, shoots. Almost shoots, slides by, crashes into the goal. Looks like he's okay. 52 seconds remain in the penalty box for number 27, Levi Lustig. Still a power play for the Tampa Bay Crunch. As we have another player entering the penalty box, number 7, Zachary Krause. He'll serve 2 minutes. Penalty call, hooking. So a 3-on-5 for the Tampa Bay Crunch, looking to see if they can score with the upper hand. Left wing, Pakernik tries to shoot one. Loses sight of it. Pakernik has it again on the left side. Tries to send a pass through. Well defended by the Ice Devils, who clear it. And icing will be the call. 31 seconds left in the box for Lustig, and 1:38 left in the box for Krause. 3-on-5 for 31 seconds, and a 4-on-5 for 1:38. Well, a face-off in Montgomery zone. Montgomery's got it. Just trying to play keep away from the Crunch. They are shorthanded. Looking for a shot in the defensive zone. Neutral ice. Shot rang off, just left, as Lustig will enter the game once again. 4-on-5 now, still on the power play, the Crunch are. 4-on-5 now, 58 seconds left of the box. 15:03 left on the clock in the second period. Our score, Montgomery Ice Devils 1, Tampa Bay Crunch 0. We'll have a face-off in Montgomery zone once again. Crunch win the face-off. Looking for a shot. Still on the power play. Got to send one from the right wing, potentially. Trying to get an angle on it. Looking for the left wing now. Montgomery's got it now. Shorthanded. Looking for a shorthanded goal. And he scores on the shorthanded. Metzler with his second today. 14:35 left on the clock in the second period. The Ice Devils take a 2-0 lead against the Tampa Bay Crunch as Metzler looking for a hat trick now with 2 goals. He'll need a third for that, but it's looking like that's a possibility here in this 2A championship game as we'll have a face-off at center ice. 30 seconds left on the power play for the Crunch as Kraus is still in the box. Crunch looking to take advantage of the power play, get on the board here. Levi Lustig gets the assist after exiting the box. Face off in Tampa Bay zone. Tampa Bay's got it. Kicks out to Hoven. Hoven looking for a pass. Pockernick trying to get down into the attack zone to take advantage of the power play. Pockernick passes it to the left wing. Looking for a shot. Just off the right side there. And it'll be back to full strength. 5-on-5 once again here. 13:56 left in the second period. We'll have a face-off in Montgomery zone. Tampa Bay wins the face-off. Tries to send one through. Wide left. Ice Devils have it once again. Defended by the Crunch. Turho's got it in the defensive zone. Looking for a pass. Intercepted by Montgomery. Looking to slide it through past Levering, but can't. As Walter tries to get it to Castle, but it's intercepted. Flipped out by the Ice Devils, who have possession again. Crunch have it on the breakaway. Trying to get a passing lane. Doesn't have one on the left wing. Send the shot through. It's a little bit to the left. Ice Devils. Pass back to the defensive zone. Clear it. Crunch have it again. Hood's got it. He sends it forward. Ice Devils get it back. Walter flips it out of play. Jockeying on the backside of the goal here. Montgomery's got it for the time being. Looking for a shot is Montgomery. Levering. Almost score to the Ice Devils, but Levering covers it up. Lays out for it. Full body on the ground. And that'll be a stoppage. Montgomery had a chance there to make it 3-0. But Levering with a nice save, and we'll have a face-off in Tampa zone with 12:27 left to play here in the second period. Turo's got it. Zerfast got it behind the goal. Jockeying for it on the right side. Montgomery looking to set up a shot here and near neutral ice. Sends one forward. Levering covers it up once again. We'll have subs for Montgomery. Ring recovers the face-off. Crunch just trying to smack out of play. Ice Devils have it. Getting it back to the defensive zone. offering our redirects. Crunch have it once again, going behind the goal, looking for a pass. Zerfas has it. He sends it off the wall. Montgomery has it, looking for a passing lane. Tries to finesse by, doesn't have it. Crunch defend it. Montgomery sends a slap shot far. It's covered up by Levering. Metzler was there for his what would have been his third goal of the game, but yet another nice save from Levering for the Crunch. And we will have another face-off in Tampa Bay zone with 11:10 left on the clock in the second period. Ice Devils up 2. Crunch win the face-off. Puck almost out of play. Looked like it might have hit the net, but no call from the refs. Toma Cruz sends it up the right side. Montgomery tries to clear. Toma Cruz still has it. Montgomery sends one off the wall. Toma Cruz has it once again. He loses it. Crunch have it. Hoven looking to get it over to Bishop. Abdullah looking for a passing lane. Hoven's got it in the defensive zone. Abdullah's got it here on the left side. Tries to send a pass through. Bishop's got it. He skates by. Some finesse, but it's well defended by the Ice Devils. Ice Devils have it. Skating down. Slap shot just off the right leg of Levering. 22 shots on goal already for the Ice Devils. 20 saves from Levering. Aggressive offense for Montgomery, but good goaltending from the Crunch as well. Both sides fighting for this 2A championship title here at USA Hockey Nationals. 9:55 left in the second period. We'll have a face-off in neutral ice. Montgomery has it at their defensive zone. But Crunch have some defenders as they're looking for a shot here in their attack zone. Tried to send it to the left wing to Turho. Just a little too far for him. Montgomery has it. Big hit from Toma Cruz. Friedrich down the middle, down the seam, flying by, tries to get a shot, trips, and they score! The Crunch get on the board. Their ninth shot on goal is good, and that'll make our score 2-1. Ice Devils still have the lead, but the Crunch get on the board here in our 2A championship game. 9:06 left on the clock in the second period. That was number 8, Paul Johnson on the goal, assisted by number 46, Colin Friedrich, and number 91, Joseph Pockerman. Face off at neutral ice, center ice, and Montgomery wins it. They clear it. Brian's got it in the defensive zone. Brian looking for a pass. Has it up to Bishop. A little too far for him. And it's icing. We'll have a face-off in Tampa's zone. Montgomery wins the faceoff. Looking for a shot, flips it up. Montgomery still got it. Gets it back to neutral ice. It's intercepted by Ring. Pass right through the stick for Tampa. Montgomery trying to redirect it to their defensive zone. Can't quite get it there. Skating down to their attack zone is the Ice Devils. Metzler trying to get his third goal of the game. He's got it on the backside here. Jockeying is the Crunch. And it's stolen away. Bounced off the wall. We'll have subs on both sides. 7:59 left here in the second period. Tampa wins the faceoff. They breeze by, but get pickpocketed by the Ice Devils. Face-off here in neutral ice. Tampa wins it. Trying to send it forward to get in their attack. Well defended by the Ice Devils. Crunch have it back. Flying down the right side. Slap shot from the far right wing from Toma Cruz is just left. Crunch trying to find a shot. Lots of defenders in the area for the Ice Devils, who have it back now in neutral ice, skating into their attack zone. Defended by McDuffie, who clears it. Refs coming together, looking for a call here. And it'll be a face-off in neutral ice. Tampa Bay wins it. Deflected out by Montgomery. Ice Devils clear, redirected by Levering. Crunch looking to go into the attack, but tipped by the Ice Devils. Crunch recover it, stick falls. And Crunch tie it up. My goodness, is this turning out to be a game? We are all knotted at 2 with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the second period in Farmers Branch, Texas, as the Crunch once again are on the board here in this second period. Wow. This game is living up to the hype. Colin Friedrich, who assisted on Johnson's goal just a few minutes ago, gets his own here to tie it up at 2. Montgomery's got it in the neutral zone. Hood sends one through. Coming up on 6 minutes left here in the second period. We'll have a stoppage of play. We'll get subs for both sides. That goal for Friedrichs was assisted by number 77, Jonathan Turho. Penalty assessed on the Ice Devils. Number 72 heads to the box. That's going to be Nicholas Kanjimi. He'll serve 2 minutes to call slashing. Crunch on the power play here. Montgomery, shorthanded, gets it back. Flipped up into play by the Crunch. Montgomery looking for another shorthanded goal. Crunch to the pass-through. Stolen by the Ice Devils, who clear it, and icing will be the call. 1:42 left in the box on the power play for the Crunch. Face-off in Montgomery zone. It's won by Tampa. And another stoppage of play. Waiting on the call here. And it would be slashing on Pockernick, number 91, for the Crunch. So we will have a 4-on-4 here. Both teams with a player in the box as it ticks down to just 1:30 for number 72, Kanjimi for the Ice Devils, and 1:45 now for Pockernick. The Ice Devils will have about 22 seconds of the power play here. 4-on-4 for now. Looking for a shot on the left wing are the Crunch as the Ice Devils snag it. And it's just off the arm of Levering. Ice Devils still have possession, sending it back to Metzler. Defended by the Crunch. Hummerset one through. Just a little too high. Big hit on the back wall. Looks like both players are okay. Lustig gets up here. 39 seconds left on the power play for Kanjimi. 101 for Pockernick. 4:39 left in the second period. We will have a face-off in Tampa zone. Tampa wins it. Ice Devils get it back on defense. Offense looking for a shot. Don't have one. Well defended by Hoven. Hoven's got it. Clears it. And icing will be the call. After the big hit on the back wall here, just a couple of seconds to go. Number 77 for the Crunch, Jonathan Turho, headed to the box for 2 minutes. The 3-on-4 currently. And we will have a 3-on-5 in about 10 seconds here. Ice Devils looking to get back on the board to end the tie. Timberlake sends a slap shot, tries to, loses side of the puck. Timberlake sends it back just to the right a little bit. Hoven clears it, and it'll be icing as Kanjimi comes back out of the box, and it'll be a 5-on-3 for 13 seconds, and it'll go to a 5-on-4 after that for the Ice Devils. Face off in Crunch zone. Ice Devils win it Crunch defend it well. Trying to get their fourth guy back in the game. And they do so as Pockernick exits the box and skates back into the game. Mantle looking for a shot. Passes it over to Metzler. Almost had another one there. Didn't quite get a shot. Metzler looking for somewhere to go with it. Decides to pass it to the left wing. Ice Devils look for a shot. Well defended by Levering. Levering back into position. 34 seconds left in the box for Turho. He's starving 2 minutes for hooking. 3:13 left in the second period. Our score, 2-2 all. Right now, Montgomery Ice Devils are on a power play as we have a face-off and crunch zone. Ice Devils win it. Metzler sends another one. Almost has his third of the game. My goodness, that was a close one. Ice Devils still have possession. Looking for a pass. Sends one. A little too far for Metzler. Metzler looking to regroup. Metzler sends it over to Lustig. Lustig back to Metzler. Back to Lustig. Lustig looks for a shot. Just off the defender, and Lustig ends the tie. With 2:45 left on the clock in the second period, Lustig gets on the board on the power play. 6 minutes left in the box for Turho as he exits. 6 seconds left, excuse me, and now he'll exit as the Ice Devils score on the power play, making their score 3 and the Crunch 2 with 2:45 in the second period. 25 shots on goal for the Ice Devils, 12 for the Crunch, as they'll have a face-off at center ice. That'll be Metzler's third point of the game as he assisted that goal. Walter jockeying for it. Turho. Castle's got it. Looking for a pass. Tries to someone through. Well defended by Hood. Crunch have it behind the goal. Abdullah sends a pass. Trying to get out of the defensive zone into neutral ice as they do. Abdullah's got it in the attack zone. Abdullah looking for a shot. Passes it back to Turho. But pickpocketed by the Ice Devils. Castle tries to send one, just a little too far. Walter tries to flip one up, but it's well covered up by Levering with 2:02 left on the clock in the second period before our 12-minute intermission. Here in this 2A championship game, we'll have a face-off in Tampa Bay zone. Got a penalty on the Crunch, number 19, for holding Gavin Hood. As the Ice Devils are once again on the power play. Ice Devils, Lustig's got it. Looking for his shot in the left wing, right wing. Doesn't have it, sends it to the left wing. Lustig tries to slide one through, doesn't quite get it. Well defended by Levering. Metzler trying to get his third of the game, a little too high. Puck out of play. .146 left in the second period. 1:44 left in the box for Gavin Hood. 1:44 left on the power play for the Ice Devils, as we'll have a face-off in neutral ice. Crunch win it, but the Ice Devils recover it. Johnson up the left side. Get to shoot one from the left wing. Well defended by the Ice Devils. 1:30 left of the clock here in the second period as we're trailing down, getting ready for our third period of this battle here in Farmers Branch. It's like offsides is the call. We'll get subs on both sides. Excuse me, just on the Ice Devil side. 1:17 left of the box for Hood. Brian trying to clear it. Caught by Johnson. Johnson's one-on-one, loses the puck. Ice Devils have it in the defensive zone. 1 minute left on their power play. 1 minute now left on the game, on the second period of the game. Turho behind the back pass to Johnson. Johnson from neutral ice sends one flying just a little too high. And it's covered up by Farino. 48 seconds left here in the second period before our 12-minute intermission. Face off in Montgomery zone. Montgomery's got it. Looking to take advantage of the power play. In the attack zone, looking for a pass. From the top. Redirected by the glove of Levering. Walter kicks it out. Hummer loses it, sends it to the middle instead. Hummer's got it again on the left wing, sends a shot just a little bit to the right. 15 seconds left on the power play. 16 seconds left in the second period. Levering. Nice save there. Big hit against the wall. Abdullah fighting for it against the wall. 3, 2, 1 left in the box. 3, 2, 1 left in the second period here as we are going to intermission. Ice Devils lead 3, Crunch 2. Farino out here commanding his post, waiting for Levering to take his. Should be shortly as teams get ready for a face-off at center ice. .30 seconds here as we count down. Begin this final third period of the 2A Championship Classic, and that's exactly what it has been here in Farmers Branch. Both teams banging their sticks against the wall, ready for this showdown in the third period as we tick below 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Center ice. Who will take it home? We'll have to wait and see as the puck drops and the Crunch win the faceoff. Ice Devils looking for a shot from the far left wing, just to the left. Looking for another one, far left wing, and deflected out by Levering. We'll have subs early on both sides. Face-off in neutral ice. And the Crunch win the face-off. Pockernick dishes it. Crunch trying to set something up here, but it's recovered by the Ice Devils. Timberlake sends it, clears it on defense. Crunch have it back in neutral ice. Pockernick looking for somewhere to go with it. He's got a couple of defenders his way. Trying to send one through. On the wraparound, didn't quite get it. Friedrich has it behind the goal. Friedrich looking for a shot, tries to dish it, and they send one and tie it up. From Friedrich to Johnson with just 2 minutes, just 1 minute into our third period. The Crunch tie it up. Wow. Goal was so crazy. Goal was so crazy, I almost said the wrong time. 15:59 left here in the third period. On the face-off in center ice. We're all knotted up here, 3-3. Montgomery wins the face-off. They have it in the defensive zone. Looking for a pass off the foot Refs call it. Just 1:01 into the game, as the PA said. The Tampa Bay Crunch get back on the board, and we have quite the battle here, as we already knew, but now it's tied up. We'll see if these two teams are going to go to overtime or if someone's going to seal it in regulation, as the Crunch have it currently in their defensive zone. Montgomery gets it back, looking to attack. From the left wing, sends a slap shot through. Just wide. Close one there. Crunch taking down the ice. Couple of defenders. Montgomery defended well by the Ice Devils. Lay's got it. He's going up the seam, trying to find a shot. Doesn't have one. Loses the puck. Ice Devils have it back at neutral ice. They'll regroup in the defensive zone, send one forward. Crunch have it now. Looking for an outlet, as there's a lot of defenders around them. They've got it. The Ice Devils have it back in their defensive zone. Crunch have it. Flip one up. And it's redirected by Farino. On the face-off in Montgomery's zone. 14:30 on the clock in the third period. Tied up at 3-3 in this final championship game. Lustig wins it for the Ice Devils. Sends one off the glass. Crunch have it, trying to regroup in the defensive zone, but it's stolen by the Ice Devils, who send it to the wall. They're looking for a pass. Just far for Kanjimi. Kanjimi playing defense now. He's got it back. He sends one off the wall, trying to get it to his teammate, but it's too far. Crunch have it. Crunch try to clear it. Ice Devils have it back. Crunch get it back again. Jockeying for it on the wall. Crunch trying to get it there. Well defended by the Ice Devils. There's a fight for it on the wall. And we'll have a face-off and subs for both teams. Neutral ice is where we'll have our puck drop. Won by Montgomery. Montgomery trying to regroup in their defensive zone, but can't quite get it there. Crunch have it now in their attack. Back in the defensive zone. Looking for a pass. Trips. Ice Devils recovery on defense. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Checked against the wall. Tries to send a shot through. Walter. But it's covered up by Levering. Levering's 28th save of the game right there. He has been a rock star today, as has Farino. Crunch trying to send it to the attack zone, but get picked as the Ice Devils try to send one through, but it's deflected by Levering. 12:59 on the clock here in the third period. We're all knotted still at 3. Montgomery wins the face-off. Montgomery's got it. In the attack, trying to get it somewhere. Defended by the Crunch, who send it forward just too far as the Ice Devils have it again. Ice Devils trying to flip one up, getting a pass through. Defended by the Crunch. Looking to pass it back. A close call there, trying to get a pass through in the attack, but can't quite get it. Crunch recover it. Crunch have it on the attack. Skating through neutral ice, looking for a passing lane. Doesn't have one, tries to get it through. Tipped by the defense for the Ice Devils. Slap shot from far out. But it's well defended by the Ice Devils, who clear it. Skating. Arturo and Kanjimi, but tied up they get, and the Ice Devils have possession of the puck, who send it through to try to get a shot from the left wing, and it's just wide to the right. And Crunch clears for a icing call. 11:31 left here on the clock in the third period, as our score is still 3-3. Nothing has changed for these two teams since 1:01 into the third period. Face off in Tampa zone. Crunch win it. Fighting for it on the glass are both teams. Couple of guys trying to jockey for it. And the puck is out of play. We'll have subs for both squads. Another face-off in Tampa Bay zone. Crunch win it. Another stoppage here. Puck drop once again in the Crunch zone. And it's covered up by Levering. Another face-off ensues. Same time, same place. Ice Devils have it. Well defended. But they try to send a shot through anyway. Almost gets home. And it's cleared. And icing is the call. Same bat time, same bat channel here for the face-off as the Ice Devils win it. Flipped up, puck flipped out of play here. My goodness. The Crunch swoop in to recover it, and they cleared out of play, redirected by Farino. Ice Devils trying to get back to their attack. Behind the goal, Vogel sends it to his teammate. Walter's got it now into neutral ice. Sends one from the left, the right wing. Covered by the Crunch. Crunch skating down the seam, sends one high. Clings off the wall. Ice Devils have it now in their defensive zone, trying to get it out, but it's defended by the Crunch. Farley and Pockernick were jockeying for it, and now the puck. It's on the other side. Crunch trying to find somewhere to go with it. 9:50 left on the clock in the third period as they're skating down the right side. They send one. It's just deflected by Farino. A nice save there. And it's cleared by the Ice Devils, who get it stolen. Pockernick, 2-on-1, looking for somewhere to go. Slammed against the glass is Pockernick. Pockernick sends one to Farino, but it's deflected. The Crunch almost got one through there. Farino was all the way out of the zone, but he covers it up with his glove, and that'll be a stoppage. Nice work there from Charles Farino in the goal. And our score remains 3-3 with 9:02 left to play in the third period. Ice Devils win the faceoff, clear it. Crunch have it. They send a shot just too far to the left. Ice Devils trying to get the recovery, have it in the neutral zone. And Gimme, a little too far, back to the neutral zone. Mantle tried to send one from high ice and didn't quite get it there. As the Crunch flip it back, Mantle's got it now. He sends one, flipped it. Shot a little bit high. Crunch have it back now, heading down the right wing. Farley intercepts. Coming up on 8 minutes left to play here in the third period. Mantle's got it from the neutral ice. Puck flipped up. Crunch looking for it. They've got it. Timberlake sends one right around the back of the goal. Ice Devils fighting for it. Crunch have it now. Flipped one up. Tried to send a pass through to Bishop, but intercepted by the Ice Devils. Crunch trying to get through on the right side. Can't quite do so. Well defended by the Ice Devils, who clear it. Big hit over here on the right wing. Taylor and Vogel collide. Farley jockeying for it for the Ice Devils. Ring loses it. Crunch have it back. Ring's got it. He's looking for somewhere to outlet his pass, but they just recover in the defensive zone instead. Send one flying, but it's a glove save for Farino, who redirects it. Far pass for Vogel. And it's recovered by the Crunch. Bishop's got it down the seam, looking for a pass, just flips it up. Ice Devils defense has it now. Ice Devils in their defensive zone, trying to recuperate and just clear it for an icing call. With 6:11 left on the clock in the third period, we are still knotted at 3. We have been since 1:01 into this quarter, this period. We'll have a face-off in Montgomery zone. As the Crunch win it, Ice Devils have possession though. Crunch trying to find somewhere to go within the defensive zone. Send a pass flying. Well defended by the Crunch, but Ice Devils snag it anyway. Crunch on the attack. Send one flying just left. Looking for a slap shot from the left wing, but well defended by the Ice Devils, who try to clear it, but it's deflected by the Crunch. Puck flies behind the goal. Ice Devils have it for a second. Cohen tries to flip it out. Gets deflected by the Crunch. Farley's got it. He sends it to Lustig. A little too far. Lustig flying down the right wing. Gets pickpocketed, but still has it for the time being. Crunch steal it back. Crunch through traffic. Intercepted by Metzler. Lustig, one-on-one, tries to fly it by, but well defended by the Crunch. Lustig almost had it there. Had some space as Vogel steals in the defensive zone, flips it up. Metzler. And we'll have a stoppage of play as Kraus comes in for the Ice Devils. And the captain, Caden Vogel, will sit. With 4:36 left on the clock in the third period, we are still knotted at 3, as we'll have a face-off in Tampa Bay zone. Montgomery wins it, sends a slap shot quick, deflected off the leg of Levering. Metzler's got it on the right wing, sends a pass. Walter's shot was just off. Long shot there from Mantle, but it's no good. Mantle's got it once again near neutral ice. He sends one. Krause's shot is just off, and now the Crunch have it back in their attack zone, looking for a pass. Redirected by Farino. Mantle sends it around the goal. Krause has it in his defensive zone, looking for a pass to send it up the ice. Loses it. Crunch have it back. McDuffie looking for a pass. No one's there, but that's okay. Taro's got it. 3:35 left here in the third period, as both teams looking to take the 1-goal lead. Hoven tries to sneak it in. Ring was there, but didn't quite get it. Defended by the Ice Devils, who clear it. And icing will likely be the call, and it will be. 3:10 left on the clock in the third period. We are still knotted at 3. 36 shots on goal for the Ice Devils, 20 for the Crunch. Both teams looking to extend their lead to 4-3 and win, potentially, this 2A championship in Farmers Branch. Face-off in Montgomery zone. Crunch win it. It's intercepted by Montgomery. Dayers flying down the side there. Crunch defend it. Now they're flying into neutral ice in the attack zone, looking for a shot. Went for the pass instead, and that's picked. Ring defended, slammed against the wall. Taylor checks him. Timberlake sends a pass through, clears it, and it's icing. 2:38 left on the clock. Subs on both sides. New line in for the Ice Devils. New line in for the Crunch. Face off in Ice Devil zone. Ice Devils win it. Vogel, captain's got it. Vogel looking for a pass, sends it over to the Crunch. Crunch defending it. Ice Devils send one flying. Almost have the rebound shot. Don't have it. Send one from nearly neutral ice. Not good. And it's saved by Levering with 1:59 left on the game clock. Face off in Crunch zone. Crunch have it. Crunch looking to defend it. Ice Devils sent a shot. Bounced off the glove of Levering. Now Crunch going down the right side. Well defended by the Ice Devils, who flip it out for a clear. Turho has it. Cleared by Vogel. Pockernick. 1:15 left on the clock. We'll have a stoppage of play. Subs into the game for both sides. 3-3 is our score still with 1:15 left in the third period. Will this one go to overtime? Potentially. Remember, 5-on-5 here in overtime in 16U rules. 17-minute period until someone scores. Of course, as the Ice Devils have it in the attack zone, looking for a shot with just about 1 minute left here on the clock. Mantle in neutral ice. Fighting for it. Cleared. Crunch have it back behind the goal. Ice Devils looking for a shot. 43 seconds left here in the game. Crunch have it looking for a shot. A little too far on the pass. Kraus looking for a teammate. Mantle down the left side. Crunch with 25 seconds looking for a shot. Well defended by Farley. 20 seconds left in the third period. Puck deflected out of play. Fight for it. 10 seconds left. 7.8 left on the clock in the third period as we'll have a stoppage of play. My goodness. What a game this has turned out to be, folks. Are we surprised? Absolutely not. Both teams obviously come into this game undefeated in the playoffs. One team will leave undefeated with the trophy as we have a face-off with 7.8 seconds left in crunch zone, and they win it. And that will likely take us to overtime. Here in Farmers Branch, Texas, we're going to overtime in the 2A USA Hockey National Championship. We got 2-minute intermission here. I'm going to step away for just a second. Thank you for continuing to watch USA Hockey on USA Hockey TV. We'll be right back with the action. Ice here in Farmers Branch as one team looks to take it all home. Crunch win the faceoff. Ice Devils have it. Send a shot early, a little bit to the left. Ice Devils back out to Farley in the defensive zone. He sends one far, but it's a glove save for Levering. 2 shots on goal early for the Ice Devils. Wrestling to win the faceoff here as the Crunch had it and Ice Devils get it back. Someone loses a stick. He gets it back. That's Lustig. Johnson down the side. Pockernick up the seam, goes to the right wing, looks for his shot, just a little bit to the left. Puck flipped up. Almost goes to the legs of Pockernick. Lustig slides by, tries to get a pass through. Well defended by Pockernick. Farley from far into the defensive zone. Maybe looking for the slap shot. Sends it over to Timberland. Intercepted by the Crunch, who are skating into their attack zone. Fly by. Try to get a shot off. Pickpocketed. Flip the puck up. Pockernick sliding by. Ice Devils looking to keep it out of the hands of... No goal is the ref call. Both teams were surrounding the goal, pleading their individual cases. Ref will be calling no goal here. We'll have a stoppage of play and subs on both sides. 15:25 left here in the overtime period. Obviously, we'll go until someone scores. Face off. Won by the Crunch. Still in the attack zone. Get a slap shot off quick, just to the left. And it's covered up by Farino. Ice Devils win the faceoff. Crunch have possession though now. They're looking for a pass. Well defended near the goal for the Ice Devils. Another face-off here. The Crunch. Crunch did a slap shot far from the left wing. Ice Devils defend it well, sending it through. Tried to. Players flying. Crunch defense clears it out of play, and icing will be the call. Both teams want it so bad. Players looking to take it all home for their individual squad. We'll see who can do it. After we'll have a face-off here in the Tampa Bay zone. Ice Devils looking for a shot. Timberlake's got it from the neutral ice, but it's stolen by Friedrich, who sends it up for his teammate Johnson, who sends it through and almost had it there. Ice Devils flying down the seam. Jockeying are the Crunch, who steal it. Johnson's got it for the time being, and he sends it upward. Ice Devils have it. Hoven's got it back here in the defensive zone. He lays it out. Toma Cruz in the defensive zone sends it to Hoven. Hoven sends one flying. Tried to get a pass through to his teammate, but it wasn't defended well. It's covered up by Levering. And it's cleared by Tampa, who's got a one-on-one here. Johnson tries to send one just left. You can feel the energy in this place as Toma Cruz sends a pass through to his teammate. Johnson. Friedrich with a shot. Deflected. Ice Devils cleared out of play. It's redirected by Levering to his teammate. Two Crunch defenders back here as they send it forward. We'll have a face-off in neutral ice. Ring wins it. Taylor looking for somewhere to go. Zerfas off the wall. Ring stolen by the Ice Devils. Ice Devils tip the pass out. Physicality against the wall here. Ring slams down Kanjimi. Lustig tried to get it against the wall. Zerfas has it. Metzler trying to pickpocket him, jockeying on the wall. Lustig's got it. Tries to send it to his teammate, but it's picked by the Crunch. Ice Devils let it go behind their goal. Looking to advance it. Metzler. 2-on-1 for Kanjimi. He's stripped of the puck. Flips it up. Tries to get it to Metzler, a little too high. Lustig jockeying for the puck here. Cleared out of play. Crunch have it in the defensive zone. Hood. Gives it to Turho. Turho. Bounces off the wall. Picked by the Ice Devils, who have it up the right wing. Passed back to Timberlake. Timberlake slides it over. Tries to get it. Can't quite get it there. Timberlake's got it again. Off the skate of Pockernick. Walter tries to send one, but a nice glove save there from Levering. And we will continue here in Farmers Branch as we're about 6 minutes into our overtime period. Still knotted at 3. Sudden death. Who will take it home? We'll have to find out. Face off. Won by the Crunch. Timberlake has it now. Turho sends it over. Johnson's got it. Johnson tries to send one, but it's well defended by Hummer. Slap shot from Hood. Just left. Johnson tries to get it through. Just left as well. Timberlake trying to send it through to his teammate. I'm going to get an offsides call. It's tipped by Walter. And Turho's got it behind his goal. Turho trying to act fast. Passed a little too much heat. Lustig had the breakaway. But a stoppage on the ice. We'll have subs. Crunch have it. That's Hamlin. Hamlin, a little too high. Crunch wins it, sends a slap shot quick. Hove it off the rip. Doesn't get it there. Crunch trying to get a shot through. Won't get it. As Farino lays his body on the line. So much emotion and physicality here for both squads. Making sure Farino's okay, and he gets up. Face-off in Montgomery's zone. We're still tied at 3. 7:05 into this fourth period of overtime. Icing is the call. Ice Devils looking to send it forward. A little too far. And icing's the call. New lines for both teams. Trying to get some fresh legs here in overtime. Friedrich battling for it. Ice Devils have it. 3-on-1. Well defended. Flipped out. Crunch have it on defense. Brian's got it. Looking for a pass. Johnson just barely missed it. Pakernik's got it. He's going up the left side now. Pakernik. Serve pass, bounces off the wall to Friedrich. He tries a shot. Pickpocketed by the Ice Devils, who send it forward, clear it for an icing. Throw. Stripped. Looking for a pass. It's Metzler, but he can't get one. Defended. Slap shot goes high from Mantle. Metzler. Looking for Mantle. Big collision there. Lustig jockeying for it. Well defended by Taylor. Throw. Sends one. Back. Crunch on a breakaway. Ice Devils close it on defense. Metzler's got it on the defensive end. Looking for a pass. Sends it through to Kanjimi, who passes it back to Lustig, but it's covered up by Levering. 7:26 on the clock here in overtime. We've elapsed about 9.5 minutes. Still knotted at 3. If that doesn't tell you the heart by both these teams in this championship, I don't know what does, as Pakernik goes up the seam. Pickpocketed by 2 defenders. Sends one high. Picked up by Toma Cruz. Johnson Hoven off the wall. Johnson's got it now. Johnson on the left wing sends it through to Pakernik. Pakernik didn't have the angle on it. Flips it up. Friedrich. Back to Friedrich. Loses it. Pakernik tries to slide it in there. It's well defended by the Ice Devils, who slide down the ice now. Castle's got it for a second. He loses it. Farley picks it back up, sends it to Walter. Levering deflects it. Wow. That was a close one down here. And they've got it again, the Ice Devils. Lustig tries to send one through. Metzler barely misses it. Face off in crunch zone. Ice Devils win it. Metzler's got it. He tries to pass it back. Lustig. Castle. Hummer shot just off. Metzler looking for a pass. Lustig on the right wing. Tries to pass it through Kanjimi, but he can't get it The shot off is Ring up the right side. Loses track of the puck. Ice Devils have it. Abdullah had the angle. Didn't quite get it there. Got commotion at the goal. No score. With subs for both sides. 5:25 on the overtime clock here. As we continue to be knotted at 3. Face off in Montgomery's zone. Friedrich wins it. Ice Devils get it back. Pockernick has it. Second, flipped up. Johnson trying to get an angle on it. Can't get it. Friedrich has it behind the goal. Pickpocketed by the Ice Devils. Friedrich tries to wrap around. Can't get the angle on it. Defended by the Ice Devils. Johnson sends it just right. Picked back up by Friedrich. Ice Devils clear. And it's icy. Well, the crowd is certainly filled up in here from the previous championship game. And there's no question as to why this game has been a fight to the finish. Neither team can hang their hat here. As we continue our overtime period, puck flipped out of play. We'll have a face-off in Montgomery's zone. Hoven's got it. Stoppage of play. Face off in neutral ice. And we'll have a retry. Far shot from Hoven, just to the left. Scramble at the goal. Montgomery's got it. They flip it up. Just under 4 minutes here to play in this first overtime period. We got subs on both sides. Crunch win the face-off. Bounce it off the wall. Ice Devils have it. Johnson, well defended by the Ice Devils. Friedrich. It's tipped. Metzler on the right wing. Slides it through to Lustig. Can't quite get the shot off. Metzler's got it again. Metzler tries to send it through. Can't quite get it. Picked up by the crunch. Friedrich, one-on-one. Defended. Tied up. Ice Devils try to slide it through. Zerfast picks it off. Johnson, 2-on-1. Picked by the Ice Devils. Lustig down the seam. Deflected by Levering. Lustig back on the left wing, tries to send a shot through, is going to, slides by. Kanjimi's got it, he flips it out. And Jimmy slammed against the wall. Friedrich clears it. Pockernick's got it. Pockernick passes through. Back to Pockernick. Friedrich has it in the defensive zone. Back in the defensive zone for the crunch. Taylor tries to pass it through. Barely misses Hamlin there. Turo tries to sit one. It's close. We'll get subs for the Ice Devils. .144 on the clock here in the first overtime period. Potentially going to a second as we're still tied at 3-3. Face off in crunch zone. Won by the crunch on the defensive end. Lustig trying to wrap it through, but it's covered up by Levering. Face off here in crunch zone once again. Won by the crunch. Turho's got it. He tries to send it over. Pass pretty high. And Jimmy sliding, gliding, looking for a shot. Well defended by Friedrich. Hood clears it out of the way. Flipped up to Abdullah. Metzler jockeying for it. Abdullah tries to get his ring, pass a little bit far. Icing's the call. Just under a minute here in the first overtime period remaining. And timeout taken by Montgomery with 59.5 remaining on the clock. One-minute timeout here is the taken. 40 seconds now remaining in that timeout. This has been a thriller, folks. My goodness. Both teams so aggressive defensively. As we tick down to 20 seconds here in the timeout. Both teams reconvening with 1 minute remaining in the overtime period. Sudden death. First team to score wins. We'll see if one of these teams can score in the next 59.5 seconds of overtime. Or if we'll go to yet another overtime period. As we'll have a face-off now in crunch zone. Friedrich and Lustig tangled up here in the face-off. Friedrich trying to get to his teammate. Johnson sliding down the seam, tries to get to Pockernick. Pass a little bit far. Pockernick still got it. Jockeyed and slammed against the back glass. We'll have a stoppage with 41.6 seconds left in the first overtime period. Tangled up on the back wall are several from both sides. Ice Devils come away with it with 25 seconds on the clock. Clock counting down to 20. Metzler trying to get a pass through to Lustig, who flips it up, but saved by Levering. And that save, Pockernick, breakaway, and it's saved. Oh, my goodness. He tipped it back in with 3.1 on the clock in overtime. About to go to our second overtime period. Pockernick gets his own miss and puts it back in behind Farino. Wow, what a classic ending to this classic game here in Farmers Branch, as the Tampa Bay Crunch are your 2A champions of USA Hockey. Wow, look at them. Incredible. Both teams fought to the end. Very end. Wow. Incredible. Celebration comes in for the Tampa Bay Crunch as they get ready to receive their trophy. Wow. What a thriller, folks. You were treated to quite the delight if you tuned into this one. And what an ending to a classic. That final goal was assisted by number 8, Paul Johnson, number 9, Carson Ring, and the hero of it all, Joseph Pockernick, number 91. Thank you so much for tuning in to USA Hockey TV for this presentation of Championship USA Hockey as the Tampa Bay Crunch take the 2A championship. I'm Drew Maurer. Thank you for joining me here on USA Hockey TV. See you next time.